Hi again, Gregg Bell, the News Tribune in Pittsburgh at Heinz Field, and I grew up 45 minutes west of here, Steubenville, Ohio, and I can tell you in mid-September to have a day this idyllic, low humidity, gonna be 80 degrees or so at kickoff, just like a August or September day in Seattle, really. Weather should not be a factor today other than it being beautiful. What I'm expecting defensively, let's start there. The Seahawks, 429 yards allowed against the Bengals last week, 418 to Andy Dalton. And they did that by going mostly base defense, 4-3 with Michael Kendricks, KJ Wright, and Bobby Wagner, the three linebackers on the field for all but 8 plays of the game. The Seahawks had a nickelback on the field just 28% of the time. And that nickelback was rookie Ugo Amadi last week, and Dalton throws for 418. Today against the Steelers, they've got Ben Roethlisberger, who can win the game by himself. And if you stay in base defense, he's going to go check into passes and perhaps beat the base. We'll see how much. It'll be interesting to see how much. I'll be watching to see how much the Seahawks go in nickel defense. And today they have a new nickel back. Jamar Taylor signed on Tuesday. I thought he was the best cover guy in training camp. He's a former Cleveland Browns starter for 2 seasons, so he's faced Roethlisberger and the Steelers 4 times, which is about 3 more times than most everybody on the Seahawks roster. The Seahawks have only played, this will be the 4th time in the last 16 years the Seahawks and Steelers have met. Offensively, look for Chris Carson early and often, the Seahawks to try to get this run started. The Seahawks do not want to be in 3rd and long, 2nd and long. They were in at home last week in this crowd today. Terrible towel wave and sold out crowd will make life miserable for the offensive line if they aren't getting yards on 1st and 2nd down running the ball. Brian Schottenheimer did mention this week that the coaching staff has looked at changes. Seattle knowing they have to get out a long distance on 2nd and 3rd down. So maybe the hint is, he didn't say this, but perhaps more pass plays on 1st and 10. Last week they had 4 2nd and 10 plays, ran it all 4 times. That was the most in the league, running on 2nd and 10. So that could be also an area the Seahawks might change today. 2nd and long, throwing the ball more than they've run it in the past. We'll see. All my coverage is on thenewstribune.com as always, and on Twitter at GBellSeattle. Enjoy what's going to be a beautiful day here, no matter the result.